his stream come back?
No. My Discord's not back either. Okay, one sec. I'm getting a signal, but...
Is the weather doing anything squirrely out that way?
Okay, there I am.
Okay.
Turning on my camera. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we hear you, dude. You're back.
Yeah.
This fucking power out shit. That's twice today.
Is the weather doing anything squirrely out your way?
No, we have. Okay, so remember back when there was a big ice storm back in April?
Yes. Yeah.
There was some power. There were some trees that fell down on some of the lines, and we think maybe one of them might have gotten bonked.
Oh, that is possible.
Yeah.
Gotcha. But hey, we are back and we are live. So
We're live?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can hear us.
Right. Welcome back, everyone. Sorry about that. We live out in the middle of fucking nowhere. Sometimes the power goes out. We apologize.
Oh, there we go. I see some people.
Okay.
Make sure you're recording on your end.
Yeah, we are.
Okay. I got a notification, and that this notification cannot be correct while I was away because my phone still had data. And all I saw was there was a PayPal donation, and that cannot be of the amount I thought it was. So let me just double check that real quick while Sam gets everything up and running.
Yeah. Meanwhile, while you're doing that, we're going to describe the scene. So.
Yeah.
So, as is tradition, just because the audience left doesn't mean the wrestling stopped. So, since you've been gone, Howie and the Bear have formed a strong alliance and are currently pitting Leon and Salaryman in two different holds on opposite sides of the ring.
Yeah.
While Ghoul the White stands in the center, unsure of what to do.
Yep.
He now has control.
Okay.
All right. So Ghoul is going to. What is that? What's that two-footed kick? Flying kick.
It's a
Drop kick.
The drop kick. I'm going to go for a drop kick off of the Bear, and we'll see if I plink.
Flying leg kick.
Well, I'd hate
the
to see
Bear.
a flying arm kick. So I think that is a body.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I'm going to try.
Oh no.
Oh,
That is
There's
so
the
bad.
There's the 4!
It's so bad.
Everything's botching today. Like the fucking power botched. The fucking every dice roll botched. Okay.
That's
so-
what happens when you try and go against Sweetums, the bestest bear and friend Howie has.
You botched the spot. Your opponent describes how they can counter you or saves you from disaster, and they take control of the match.
All right, Bear, it's up to you. Describe your scene.
Okay. The bear, being of sound mind and body, and a bear just goes, and for a brief moment, you think you can see a human-like intelligence in that bear's eyes, and then it swipes your ass with the legs, and it's just going, and he's just clawing your ass in the middle of the ring because he is a
poor
fucking bear from the
That
woods.
sounds like they did break the pin.
Also, he is going to be in such stinging pain.
Bear discovering what chlorine is.
So
Turning into a polar
Dave
bear.
Botched. The bear is in control, which means I'm in control. Dave has to roll 2d6 to see what happened to the ring.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Oh no!
Faceplant Jan has donated $10.
Okay.
Said, let's make this belt a reality.
All right. So,
Oh,
fucking hell, this is weird.
I rolled a 4.
All right. So one of the cables snaps on the ring, and the bear is shaking it so badly that the ring is going to give way anytime soon. So, the bear retains control because it is a bear, and it only can work real stiff. I'll say the bear has +1 to real. This is my first dice roll of the day.
4? 4?
There's a 4 in there.
There was a 4.
Yeah,
So
4 in there.
A-
Okay.
So the bear chooses to gain an audience as a legitimate badass.
It's gonna shoot a promo.
I mean, the audience already loves the bear. He's the favorite character in the chat.
So, does anyone want to spend a momentum to take control of the match from the fucking living bear?
I blew all mine.
Living bear.
I'm gonna spend a momentum, and I'm gonna basically hit the bear with an ankle lock. So I'm basically shove it to the ground and just start wrenching on its ankle.
All right, that's a work. Go for it.
Yeah. 2d6 plus 1.
Yeah.
That's a 9. That's good.
You retain control of the match. You can either retain control of the match and or give your opponent +1 momentum and control. Sorry, momentum or retain control of the match.
I will gain the momentum, but I will let anybody else, including the bear, take control if they want.
Who wants to take control? Otherwise, the bear will have control again.
I'll do it.
All right.
All right. With the ring like hanging now off of 3 of its 4, I'm assuming connectors to the ceiling.
Yeah.
Salary Mankind is having a vision from parts unknown, and he is going to go to try to just retrieve his briefcase, and do something real with it.
Okay.
All right, so I still have you in a pin, so you got to break out, right?
No, it's.
I
all
thought
been-
I was
it's all
under
been
the
It's all
bear.
been broken up.
Oh, okay,
So,
never mind.
Sam has an announcement.
Well, Mickey just donated another 1,100 bits.
Okay.
How many bits do we need? So it.
Okay, so it's, if I understand this correctly, it's 100 bits to the dollar.
Yes.
So I tell you what, do I have to look this up?
It's because I have the number here. If it's $100,
Yeah.
then it's 10,000 bits.
10,000 bits, 100.
Yeah. And we get that belt. There's no way it's gonna happen before the fucking end. Because hang on, let me look this up because I want to put my money where my mouth is.
I mean, this is math we should know.
Some wrestling belts. Here we go. Okay, we can get this done on Etsy. Let's say 200 because I'm seeing 170. It's going from 170 to thing, and whatever the difference is, we'll donate to charity. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Mhm.
That's 20k bits.
All right. So we'll find a custom championship belt seller on maker on Etsy. Get the weirdest fucking look we've ever gotten. Yeah. So it's around, let's say 200 safe for that. And if there's any money left over afterwards, that'll get donated to that'll go to our charity stream, and that'll be a topper in the charity stream.
There we go.
Yeah.
Hey yo.
All right. We good. Cool. I lost track of where we are.
So I'm going
Vandals
to
has
do a
control.
roll. Yeah, I'm going to do a roll.
Real
The
stiff.
intent, Salary Mankind, is going to try to grab his briefcase and then use it in some way. Most likely an overhand hurl of it at somebody, probably Howie because he's currently unengaged, and Salary Mankind still wants to fix Howie. Still wants to repair him.
2d6 plus roll.
That's
I can
a
fix
10.
him.
10 plus.
This briefcase, by the way, this briefcase weighs about 60 pounds.
Okay. You can injure your opponent. You could end the match in a no contest. Your opponent loses 1 audience, or you gain 1 audience. You have to pick 2 of them.
Pick 2? Okay.
Yeah.
I will, number 1, I'll gain an audience, so I'll go up to +3.
Mhm.
And then the other one is, maybe I'll give, because Howie has returned from an injury I gave them, sometime in the past. I'm gonna give another injury.
Okay.
All right, that's 2 injuries.
That's just a smack in Howie's fucking skull. If he
It's a
fills
very
that
heavy
out,
briefcase.
if you fill that track up, you are out of the fucking match for obvious reasons.
No!
All right. So, you still have control. There is a bear being thinged. Go ahead. You want to just wrestle?
All right. I'm gonna go for.
You have
I go
roll
for
real
real.
100 fucking times the stream. For the love of
True.
shit, roll to wrestle.
I'm just very efficient.
Just roll the wrestle, you piece of shit. Stop injuring everybody.
It's what I'm here to do. I'm gonna go and try to save the bear.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna try to just like, grab Leon. I'm gonna run up to try to grab Leon in some kind of choke, just get him off that poor bear.
All right.
That bear is innocent. That bear understands the world. It sees the world properly as food.
Roll your work.
The worldly bear.
Double check if that's my minus or no. Oh no, it is my -1. Okay. It's an 11.
All right.
Not bad.
Wow.
The crowd pops as you nail the
Dang.
spot. Retain control of the match.
Get
Gain
off
1
the
momentum.
bear. Gain 1 momentum.
Yeah.
All right, I'm up to 2. And then off of that, I guess I'll try to. I want to just visit everyone once. I'm going to try to run the 2 of us into Ghoul.
Okay.
Oh no.
Okay. Roll body.
Oh. Yes. Yes.
All right, that's an 8.
There's 2 4s in that.
You keep their attention. Choose whether to hand control of the match to your opponent and gain a momentum, or retain control of the match.
I'll hand it over, gain a momentum. Would that be to Ghoul since I'm trying to run the 2 of us into Ghoul?
It's your choice.
I'll give it to Ghoul because Ghoul I don't think has had a thing for a little bit.
Okay, so does that count as a botch, or is that
It's not a botch. You're countering him and taking over.
Okay, so you roll over me with a bear, and that's pretty off-putting. It's a whole ass bear. So I'm going to stagger to my feet, and I'm looking around the ring. Who do I got here? I've got Bear. I've got Salary Mankind. I've got Howie and Leon. And you know what? I won my match with Leon. I'm gonna leave him alone on that one. But Howie, you brought this bear in here.
I did do that. Yeah, that.
You did remind me that how Leon has the belts.
Yeah.
I'm going to square up with Howie, and then I'm going to immediately turn to Leon. And I'm going to go at him. I am going to. I'm going to hit him with some chops.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm going to try and throw him into the ropes.
Okay.
Okay.
So let's do Sorry, that was work?
Yeah.
Oh, I rolled the wrong thing. So my work is -1. So take what I rolled there, and
that would be a 4.
-3. That's a 4.
That's a botch. Okay, so here's what happens. As you hurl him into the ropes, you realize that he's hitting the other connect. So you know how there's 3 cables going 1, 2, 3, 4, and one of them is snapped. The other one on the same side has snapped.
Oh no!
And and the ring pitches, and the remaining cables cannot hold the weight of it, so the whole ring drops. However, because D20 Live has a continuity, it doesn't fall to the lower level. It actually seems to keep falling for a while until you land in an endless forest that unravels before you. Hey. It is filled with strange fruit and the sounds of various inhuman creatures. Above you, visible through the trees, is a convex ceiling of some kind of stone work. If you peer through the tree branches, there is no solid ground, only a collection of tightly woven branches. Just through that, you swear you can see an infinitely tall spire. This can't be real. In fact, these monsters coming towards you look like guys in rubber suits. This must be another of Two Tooth's gimmicks. You can see a way back up above. There's an open portal that looks like a zipper that leads back to the Hudson's Bay. New stipulation, guys. Escape Helheim.
Oh, that's where we are.
Yeah.
Goody.
Well, the Helheim Forest, but yeah.
I'm just gonna quickly elbow the bear and nod at the monsters in that unspoken way of like, Kisama, We got to go deal with these Yatsus.
Roll look to convince the monsters you're one of them.
I heard Dave in the background laughing.
I'm not trying to convince the monster. I'm just trying to convince the bear. Like we got to,
Roll look.
There's no time for us to fight. We gotta work together on Iki. It's a 9.
The bear kind of reluctantly goes, "Huh," and then ignores you and climbs on its own because it's a bear.
Oh, look, a forest.
So there are various monsters trying to attack you guys. So I'm going to go around each of you in turn to see how you are trying to get out of this area.
Okay.
All right, starting with Leon. How are you trying to get out?
Okay, well, first of all, I grab a folded metal chair that was ring.
Yeah.
I immediately strike one of these monsters that's coming at me.
Yeah.
I knock him to the ground, and then I I put the folded metal chair over its neck, and I Pillmanize it.
All right, that is real. Working real stiff.
Yeah, so I'll put 2 momentum into this.
Yeah.
Give me that. That's a 10 to Pillmanize it.
All right. Let's see here. I'm guessing you wish to injure your opponent.
Yep.
And gain an audience.
Yep.
All right. You start climbing out of the ring. Ghoul.
Yes.
How do you want to try to get out of
All right. Well, I'm going to summon the power of bleach and chlorine.
Yeah.
And I am going to just grab one of them by the face.
Yeah. Okay.
And sorry, that was a
yeah. Go ahead and make a body roll.
boop.
Wow. You guys are doing really well in this alternate dimension.
Whom do you serve? Saruman with a chemical white. Its face.
The crowd pops as you nail the spot. You retain control of the magic, gain 1 momentum. What do you do with this guy?
Well, I'm just going to push him away, and he's going to be reeling with chemical burns on his face, and I'm going to start climbing a tree.
All right. Howie.
Howie's feeling extremely disheartened at the moment. Nothing has gone right, and now his only friend has immediately abandoned him as Sweetums the bear climbs away. So, is there a role that I can go for to summon the courage to continue to live?
It's kind of outside the confines of this system. I'm going to be honest with you here. Let's roll.
I'm going to say
real.
work real stiff.
Let's roll real on that.
Yeah, it's too real, man.
Yeah.
Man.
It's too real. It's too real.
Okay, roll your real.
I'm trying.
Oh, no.
5.
Your depression continues. You are huddled in the center of the ring. Chris, what are you doing?
I pull a couple of whiteout pens out of my breast pocket and just start going to town on the eyeballs or whatever resembles eyeballs on these monsters.
Yeah. Okay, I don't know what that is.
Improvise
weapon.
Yeah. Or what do you call it?
What stat is that?
Foreign object.
Yeah, I guess that's real. Technically, roll it.
I get to roll real?
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Yep.
8.
Double 4.
Oh.
Doors.
All right. You white out a bunch of the eyes of the monsters, and you're able to start climbing out through the trees back to the, I guess, Hudson's Bay. What a funny sentence I've said.
It kind of seems nicer in this forest, to be honest.
It seems nicer
Yeah.
as forest.
This forest is...
It's less of a crushingly depressing liminal space than Hudson's Bay.
Yeah. I don't think anybody could say that Helheim's jank, whereas...
It's got such a lovely ambiance down here. It's better
always
organized,
surrounded by
too.
Incredibly dangerous plants and fruit that have been a major fucking content line throughout the last 4 years of this fucking show.
Yeah, but Mike, it's so much better organized down here. I can actually find what I'm looking for.
I'm not getting lost. It's pretty clear how to climb out. I'm not...
It's got a point.
All right. Okay, you guys are climbing out. More monsters are coming to attack you. I'm gonna have just roll once for each of you to see what happens. Okay. For all of you.
All right.
Nikki has donated $54.43.
Wait, are Nikki?
Mickey.
Oh, Mickey. Jesus Christ.
Oh.
Bits don't work. Straight cash it is.
They got
no.
a 4! What the fuck? All right. They botch trying to reach you, and many of them fall through the trees down to the endless void of the multiverse below. You guys are still able to successfully climb out, including Howie, because they botched. You're able to actually start climbing. Going back at the top with Leon.
Okay. I pull myself out from the endless void of Helheim,
Yeah.
and then I go, "The hell was that?" And basically, I in a rare move of generosity for the others, and start to help pull them back out.
Okay. As you do, I'm going to ask you to roll body to do that.
Okay. All right, that's just a flat 2d6. It's a 3. I broke the cycle.
Three?
The
Nobody
rope,
rolls a 3.
That's lower than 4.
Oh no!
the rope starts slipping from your hands, but you notice other members of the audience are also pulling the ring back up.
Okay.
All right. Going to Ghoul.
I've started climbing, and I am. Am I fighting them, or am I just making it up to the top?
You can do both.
All right. Well, in typical climbing anything and fighting something else fashion, I'm going to kick one of them in the head.
And use it as a step ladder.
You know what? That sounds like a great idea.
All right. Roll body.
Instead of kicking, I'm going to just put my foot on their face and kick off to gain some height.
All right. I'll say that's a body roll.
Boop.
7?
That's terrible.
Yeah, but it still counts. You make it up.
Okay. Good.
All right. Howie. You're at the bottom of the path.
For the sake of
but you have
yeah,
your
for the
belt.
sake of stupidity and narrative, I have a terrible plan.
Okay, sure.
Howie, before he starts climbing, is like, at the worst. All things are sad.
Mhm.
And he looks up and he sees the bear has actually gotten all the way to the top already. And all he hears is,
Mhm.
oh my God, you're right. My life does have value. Thank you, Sweetums. My only friends.
Okay. Why
I'm
not?
then going to proceed to like Super Mario my way up as high as I can, jumping on people's heads.
Okay, I need you to roll body, please. That's a weird feat of strength.
Worth it. 10.
Did you hear four Sweetums coming from somewhere else in this basement? All right, 10. You easily catapult yourself up, and you are able to escape. Evangelist, your go.
Yeah, I mean, I'm also climbing up. That seems like the prudent thing to do. Are we near any of the plant life as we're climbing up? Like, is there anything tall enough to be like,
Yeah.
in proximity? All right. As I'm climbing, I will say there is a chance that I might be getting distracted by these funny looking fruit hanging off the trees. It's interesting.
Mhm.
Home office might be curious about this.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna try to climb my way out.
That's a body roll.
However,
It's not
on
a
a
4.
5, home office does really want one of these fruit.
So yeah,
I'm sure.
You're kind of captivated and staring at the fruit, and it looks delicious. In fact, you can almost imagine what it tastes like maybe you've tasted it before. So, once more with the Hellhide monsters, I'm going to try to get you guys.
Durian.
The worst of fruit.
Can each of you take 1 injury, please?
Alrighty, that's just a tick box, right?
Yeah. However, that's 3 for me.
Is that your full?
I'm out.
You're out?
That's 3. That's the 3rd.
So, Howie, you have climbed out. However, you're just on the side of the ring unconscious, and Sweetums is just kind of playing with your body.
Poking you.
Freedoms, protect me!
It's Mike, we're all out at this point, right?
No, Chris is still in the pit.
Chris is still in the pit.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Anyone can roll to help get him out.
All right, I'll roll body to help.
Okay.
That's an 11. I got him.
You yank his ass out. And as
Cool.
you do, the audience pulls the ruined remains of the ring out, and the portal shuts, and it's just sitting there on the ground. So
Two Tooth.
and Two Tooth kind of comes out.
What did you do?
And he just kind of comes out and it's just he kind of has that. It's quite clearly his fault, but he will never catch the blame for it. Going, hang on, I need the.
For setting up
Yes.
such a wonderful match. You deserve a hug.
He just see, he has the new belt. Sorry, it's all interlaced now, and I don't want it to fall apart. He has the new belt, and he just says, "First one in the ring gets it," and throws it and runs off.
I literally dive into the ring.
Bear throws Howie.
Can everyone who is not Howie, sorry, Howie, you are out. Actually, I'll have the bear roll for you.
Yes.
I'm going after Two Tooth.
Okay.
He needs a hug. Just the white streak going past.
Okay. So
Maybe a
I will
smoke
have
trail.
the bear roll 2d6 to throw Howie. Whoever gets the highest dice roll who has chosen to go for the belt has a chance to will get it.
I will go for it. That's a 7. I am currently in the lead.
Yeah.
All right. So Vangelis, salary mankind, runs in, scoops, picks up the belt, and holds. Hang on, sorry, Sam. I gotta take this apart. Did you glue this together?
No.
Okay. The newest belt in the D20 Live La Ligue, well, All Canadian Championship League or La Ligue de Lutte des Champions Canadiens. The winners don't do drugs. Chlorine is poisonous belt.
Salary Mankind is just looking at it for a little bit. He kind of glances around, sort of kneels down and just opens his briefcase. You might see there's a lot of metal vials and flasks in there, and he's just putting it in his briefcase wordlessly.
All right. So okay, hang on. So you just have that belt now, huh?
Yeah, no, it is his mission to make sure there are less belts.
All right.
So as long as it's in the briefcase, people don't ever seem to want to look in his briefcase. So he'll just put it in there.
We now have 4 belts. Okay. Sam, what was the highest donator?
Well, Bill Mickey.
All right.
She's technically donated $80.
Jesus Christ. Okay. What does she want to name the new belt?
Go for it, Michaela.
Find out in a second.
Yeah, because we need to name this belt, and then we're going to call it.
This is the size of it, by the way.
Jesus Christ.
Well, let me take
Oh,
this
apparently
out.
there's a lot of pressure. Pressure.
But we want
I'll wait for you.
Michaela, you gotta go fast.
We're all waiting on you. The
Yeah.
pressure's on.
Evangelist has gone serious mode.
So, Two Tooth comes out. I'll tell you what, we can get that name from her later. Okay?
Well, I'd like to bring it before the end of stream because then I can put it on screen.
Well, because we can get her to name it later before, in between. So Two Tooth, while running away from Ghoul, is going, all right, everyone, that was our show. So next time we come back, we're going to debut a new belt. And we'll have a contest to see who gets to win it. Go away, Ghoul.
Come back here, you skeevy bastard.
I don't want
Let
to
me
be
hug
hurt
you.
again. With that, everyone retains. We now have a new belt champion. Winners don't do drugs. Chlorine is very poisonous belt, who now goes to our guest wrestler, Chris. And will he come back? Maybe not.
Apparently the bear
There's-
belt. Sweetums is the bestest and fluffiest.
The bear belt?
The bear belt.
Okay.
Bear
You know-
belt.
All right. You gonna write that down?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, I'm gonna do it right now.
And thus, the 5th belt has been made. We are making no more fucking belts. Okay? The 5th
We
belt
can't
has
afford
been
to
made,
expand
and
it.
whenever the audience donates enough money for us to get these belts fucking made into a unified belt, we will do that. But that has been the D20 Live Worldwide Wrestling Show with all of the fucking madness, power drops. God damn it, this thing is cursed. All right. But it is not about me, it is about my players, and I will have them introduce themselves, starting from the bottom with Vangelis.
I'm Chris. I'm at Vangelis on YouTube. I stream too, and I post things sometimes. You want to see Salary Mankind come back? You want to know more about the Home Office? I don't know. Maybe. We'll see.
Up next, we got Tom.
Hi, everybody. I'm Tom. It has been a pleasure to be Howie. Howie hears you all, loves the crowd just as much as you guys love him.
Up next, we have Dave.
Hey, everybody, it's Dave. Playing again, Ghoul, who has had most of his gothic energies washed away. And he has had to find a new way to fuel everything, so he's turned to Zins and hard drugs.
Do some chlorine whippets.
Yeah.
Life's been so great ever since the chlorine.
And last but not least, our champion, Leon.
Hey everybody, it's Byron from D20 Live, and yes, I am still the belt of some kind heavyweight champion. I plan to be a fighting champion, and I look forward to our next game of this in Worldwide Wrestling.
All right, Sam, is that new belt done?
Man.
And of course, we had Sweetums the Bear, who I guess will be a constant run-in from now on, which I got to make a note about.
I mean, all of our contracts are written on him. Did we forget this?
All right, so with that, we now have 5 fucking belts.
Yes.
The belt of belts. The belt of belts.
The new one on the stream because they can't see it.
All right, so the bear belt, the fluffiest, bestest bear. What did you do here? Okay, the fluffiest, bestest bear.
Sweetums!
And when we have enough money donated by all of you to unify these belts into one, we will get a custom-made, full-on wrestling belt of some kind.
Hell yeah.
Until then, everyone, stay home, stay safe, and stay kind. We will be back in 2 weeks with Blaze in the Dark. It won't be this stupid, but it'll be pretty stupid.
Oh, we'll find a way.
Oh, it'll be stupid. It'll be stupid.
All right.
I believe
Last
in you
time it
all.
was great.
Until then, everyone, stay safe, stay home, stay safe, stay kind. We will see you next time. Bye.
Bye!
Hey, everybody.